Let's put good times in gear. We've got power tailgates to power game days and a trailer backup guide that's the champ of the ramp. Heck, we might even cancel Monday. Toyota Trucks. The 2026 Toyota Tacoma is a Kelley Blue Book KBB.com Best Buy. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
All right, welcome to this month's episode of the Sunday Sitdown. Nate, Kate, and this month we brought a special guest. Peyton, you want to introduce yourself? Go ahead.
What's your name?
I'm Peyton.
How old are you?
I'm 2.
Okay.
All right, so have a lot of interesting things to talk about this month, and then we get. I think Katie's going to do a chemical peel on me and explain that to everybody. But yeah, I want to just get started, talk about the specials this month.
Let's chat. I never get to see you anymore.
I know.
Well, other at home, but not in the office.
I'm getting ready to see myself.
Yeah. So I haven't been in the office anymore. If you've been into the office in the last month, I no longer live there, which is good and bad. But
I think more than missing you, people miss the baby. Everybody's like, how's the baby? He's got to be so big now. He's not here.
what are you talking about?
I'm saying broadcast.
What's that?
Broadcast.
Okay. Anyway,
You hear me?
yeah, so the office got a little crazy without you. Laura and I are just too busy to run it by ourselves, run the desk.
All right, we're back. Peyton was a little bit too talkative. So go ahead.
Shocker.
Just like her mother.
So, you being out of the office, we've got Alyssa now. So, new face in the office whenever people are in there a few days a week. So, Alyssa is finishing up her aesthetician schooling and testing and all that kind of stuff. And then she'll be rolling out into that. But for now, you'll see her at the front desk, just helping us check out, answer questions, book appointments, all that stuff. It was a little bit wild out with just Laura and I.
Yeah, she replaced me. It's unfortunate.
She did. She's a little prettier than you.
Thank you.
But anyway, so after she finishes her testing and all that kind of stuff, her licensing, then we'll be getting her into a room as well to offer some new services in the office that Laura and I don't already do, like less injectable things, more facials, hopefully like lashes, brows, stuff like that. But we'll kind of start rolling that out as soon as she's finished with her testing. We get all that lined up. However, we still only have 2 rooms, so we need a bigger space.
So if you're watching this, you have a commercial real estate or commercial building that you want to sell, don't reach out if you want to lease it. You always get a bunch of those. But yeah, let us know. We're always looking.
We definitely need a bigger space, but it's in the works. But July specials, we've got still a lot of stuff going on. Did we talk about summer glow-ups last month?
Maybe briefly.
So summer
Just run
glow-ups,
through them again.
lots of different options for like something more basic, like a facial, and what we're doing today, which is the BioRePeel, all the way up to like more of a full resurfacing, tightening kind of setup, which is more of like a 3-series session. So
those have been going really well. Like, I guess off the top of your head, how many do you think that you've done? No idea.
No idea. That's not a
more than
question
5,
I
less
would
than
know
10?
the answer to. I don't know.
All right.
I don't know. But yeah, lots of options with summer glow-ups. We've got some Tox specials going on. We have $100 off fillers this month for our lip girlies, or, you know, if you're one, any other type of filler. That just seems to be the most popular, of course. And then I should have brought those masks. I almost did. New masks in the office that are good for like post care. So anything that you have done in the office. Like last week I microneedled and then put on a mask afterwards. Really good for inflammation, irritation, just like calming and soothing the skin. It's got like some salmon DNA in it, like PDRN. It's got all kinds of good vitamins and minerals that are going to help kind of boost collagen production and kind of help the skin reset. Especially after, I mean, you could use them anytime, of course, but we're really pushing them for after procedures just to kind of help heal you up a little bit quicker.
So what are you doing this month with those?
Oh, this month they're free you get one free if you get a Diamond Glow, or like if you have one of the Diamond Glow, like glow ups. Or if you sign up for the VIP Diamond Glow, which is the 6-month membership, you get a 5-pack of them for free. So also if you microneedle, you get one for free. They're kind of along the ride with a lot of different procedures, I guess, this month.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a BioRePeel on you today.
Sweet. Do I need to like spread out on the table, or can you do it just sitting up?
Well, since we're only going to do your face, I think it's probably okay if you're just sitting in a chair. But they do make BioRePeel for body, though, for people that want to do, like shoulders, back, stuff like that. If you have like some back knee going on that you want to try to clear up, or if you've got like scarring or things like that you want to focus on in other areas, there are like body style BioRePeels. This is for the face and neck. Sometimes you could do like a décolleté if you're wanting to work on some pigmentation.
I mean, we call it like, it's not just acne, you call it back knee, chacne.
I've never heard it called chacne. What? I think it would be like chest knee. Okay, let's do it. What did you do for skincare this morning?
I did my normal routine. I washed my face with AHA, BHA exfoliating cleanser. I then did Mandelic Pad, Koji Pad, HA Peptide Serum, Vitamin C, followed by the RFA Light Lotion just to top it all off. That was not the correct order.
Okay.
I did the Vitamin C first, followed by the Peptide. Well, after all the cleansing. And then.
So you did all the things. Okay, do you want to take your hat off? I have a headband for you. Or you can leave it on backwards. I just won't get all the way up.
This is my headband.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna be so pretty.
You are pretty.
No, you literally just said I wasn't. You fired me to hire a prettier girl.
That's what we say to dumb people. You're so pretty.
You can't say that.
You've never heard that? People say that?
I don't know. What is?
You're awful shiny already.
That's what we say to dumb people. It's kind of like you're...
Not like if you're... Whatever.
There's no coming back from that.
Okay, so BioRePeel. Have you done... You've done it with microneedling, right?
Yeah, I always microneedle and BioRePeel. I'm anti-tox.
You can't say stuff like that on...
I don't need it. It's flawless.
Okay, BioRePeel. It looks kind of bluish greenish.
You showed me, not the camera.
BioRePeel blue. So this is a TCA peel. This is like a summer friendly peel. So really good for any time of the year and a really good add-on treatment for people. Like if you are getting your facial, you can get one at the end for extra exfoliation. If you want to add it onto your microneedling, just to kind of boost even more collagen. It's great for all those things. It's also great by itself, but just a quick, easy add-on if you...
Yeah, obviously, I haven't done all of the things, but of the peels that I have tried, this was my favorite. Oh.
Yeah, this peel, very minimal downtime, if any downtime. So for most people, you're not gonna have any actual peeling on the outside. It's really healing the skin underneath because it has some hydration in it as well. So even though it's using all the acids, it also has those hydrating factors that are gonna kind of prevent you from sloughing off. So good for summertime. Not that you're gonna like leave here and go lay out, but you can be out and about still. You can wear your sunscreen and you'll be fine. So minimal downtime, tingly when I do it, just for a couple minutes. We leave it on for, you know, like your face is clean. We leave it on for about 7 minutes and then we just wipe it back off, put your sunscreen on, and you're good to go. I have like some aftercare stuff I'll put on you and it'll make you a little more glowy. But what people will notice about it is that you're gonna be glowy even like right after. So you are already pretty glowy and that's your vitamin C for sure doing that.
So in the past 20 minutes, I went from not being pretty to pretty and stupid to glowing.
So you let me know if you feel like it's tingly. Which you don't have super sensitive skin, but I mean, this is a very tolerable peel.
No, it's definitely tingly. I feel like this is becoming increasingly more popular. Like when you first rolled it out, not many people were getting it. I loved it. I would tell everyone to get it with their microneedling, and it's like a lot of people are adding it on now.
Yeah, really good add-on with your microneedling. I, as you know, microneedled last week. Laura microneedled me. And if anybody saw me this weekend, they were probably like, what is happening to you? My whole face was peely.
I mean, I thought you got cooked from being out in the pool too long. I walked up and said, what's going on with your face, man?
So not that, you know, when you're in our office, you don't have to care how the procedure's done necessarily, but yeah, I'm just putting it on the face and rubbing it in, making sure it's getting into your pores and really gonna do its job.
I would say my skin definitely feels a little spicy.
That goes away right after though. So if you're adding it to like microneedling or your Diamond Glow facial, you know, you don't necessarily need a specific amount in a series, you know, but say you're just doing a series of peels because you're working on some pigmentation, like some sunspots. You're gonna wanna do multiples of them to get your best effect. So you can do even, like you can do them once a week. That's how tolerable they are. If you don't have super sensitive skin. I mean, obviously everybody's a little bit different, but people usually do 3 or 4 treatments to start and see where that puts you. You're like glistening right now.
I'm trying not to focus on the, feels like there's like pop rocks on my face.
Did you use retinol last night?
No,
Okay, good.
not last night.
So yeah, you, like if you're getting this done, you'd want to hold off on your retinol for a couple days before, if you remember. Is it the end of the world? No, probably not. But, and once it kind of dries in there, it'll feel a little bit tacky. That's normal. So things that this is good for, of course, like mild acne, yeah, like cleaning out your pores, getting rid of some of that. Good for like some fine lines, really good for tone. So any discolorations on the face, hyperpigmentations, it's gonna help lighten those up, even those up. How's it feeling right now?
Doing good. I need to talk to keep my mind off of this sting.
Like 0 to 10, what would you call the sting?
Like a 1 or 2.
Okay. I'm like,
I'm just.
you're not a very good
It feels great, honestly. But
You're sometimes not a very good model because you can be a little sissy-ish when it comes to, it's
so
like,
I'm ugly, I'm dumb, and I'm a sissy. We're just stacking up the wins today. No, you want to talk about birthday? Birthday. We're just going to sit here and stare at each other.
well, I was still talking about the peel.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
But I think I covered most things with it. When I take it off, we'll talk about aftercare and stuff like that. But yes, next month's
How long do
birthday
I sit
month.
like this?
Just a couple more minutes.
Okay.
Next month's birthday month, so August, is the business birthday and our birthdays. So planning a little event like what we did in November, and by little,
Bigger.
I mean big. So I've got it narrowed down to a couple dates. Just have to decide what's better, like a Thursday or a Saturday. And then hoping to have some vendors out just like we did last time. So a jewelry spot, hopefully like a floral, a little bit of shopping, some things to just look around while you're waiting to either talk with us or, get in for your specials, that type of thing. So I'll probably release some of those specials, I don't know, a couple weeks before.
Yeah, like throughout August, I imagine, like we'll be just releasing the vendors and the specials and such.
I am going to do something fun though. It's going to be at the end of the month, the event. So I'm thinking everybody that comes in for an appointment in August will get like a special ticket, like what they did in November. And all of those people will get a birthday gift at the event.
Yeah.
So
Free.
there'll be all kinds of different gifts mixed in there. And I think it'll be just like you pick from the stack, and then you don't know what you're going to get. I think that's fun. Fun surprise. So that will be a lot of work on our end. Lots of wrapping. We might have to hire a couple people. Be like a whole day in the office of just wrapping. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking for part of the birthday specials, because I think that will be very exciting for people. Like, oh, what did I get? Maybe you pick a small one and you win like
$500 gift card.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a huge one and it's just a gift card. You never know.
I mean, yeah.
I like it. You've got like a minute or two left. How's it feeling now?
I mean, I really don't even feel like I can talk anymore. No, I don't want to say anything because I'll be a sissy or something. It's the tingling's less. It's just warm.
Yeah. Usually for like the first 4 minutes, the tingling's pretty prevalent.
I would say like a mild sunburn. It would be a good description.
Yeah.
Like,
and you may feel like that throughout the day today. But again, it should be mild. It shouldn't be something that like you feel like your face is sloughing off. You shouldn't, after your microneedling where you feel pretty hot and tight.
yeah.
This is going to be much more subtle than that. You probably won't have a lot of redness afterwards, just look a little bit glowy, depending on how sensitive people's skin is. You don't have super sensitive skin. You're not a very like fair skinned person, so you're not going to look all red and crazy. But most people won't after this peel. We'll just wash it off and then put your aftercare on. So things that you should not do over the next several days, like don't use your retinol tonight. We don't want to like harm your skin barrier by just really tacking that on. So tonight you'll just use like your face wash, moisturizer.
Yeah. Following directions probably is not one of my strong suits. And I remember the first time, I think Laura did it. She did like the whole glow up package, like microneedling, something else, ended with the BioRePeel, and I kept using all of my skincare for like the next 3 days, and I started peeling pretty good.
Well, when you microneedle with it, you will naturally peel a little bit more because microneedling is getting it in there deeper, and you are going to have some damage to the outside of the skin from the microneedling already.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So yeah, I mean, expect a little more downtime when you're doing a little more aggressive treatment with it. Like after a Diamond Glow or just by itself, yeah, you're gonna have very minimal, if any, peeling. And really, if anything, it's more like, seems to be around the mouth area that people notice.
How frequently can I get one of these?
So you can do them up to like every 1 to 2 weeks if you're doing a series. And if your skin's tolerating it, fine. I will say, when you're tacking them on like once a week for a few sessions, you'll probably notice a little more peeling that like second or third one because you're building on top of each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I was just curious. I guess I'd never asked that question. And I know that we offer them for monthly add-ons to the Diamond Glow.
Yes. So Diamond Glow VIP members, which that's the membership for the Diamond Glow facial, $125 a month instead of $199. But they always get their BioRePeel for $75, and normally it's $200. So they can add their BioRePeel every month if they want to for $75. Give them extra glow, extra exfoliation, really.
For the record, I did used to do mainly stuff. Like, this didn't used to be all I did.
Well, you don't really do this anymore, as we talked about this morning.
Oh, kicking me out. No, I still do all the marketing stuff just from home.
I was just
With
thinking.
2 screaming kids that love me.
I was just thinking yesterday, actually, you were sitting on the couch and you're really tan right now. And I thought, I bet he's not wearing his sunscreen. I bet his face is going to start looking old.
Oh my goodness.
And then I thought, you know what? We're doing Muddy River tomorrow. We'll get him a peel.
I was just going to say, sunscreen causes cancer. You know I can't wear it. I'm teasing. I expected you to like poke me in the eye or something.
Why are you leaning away?
I thought you were going to
Screen.
poke me. I thought you were going to say that's absolutely not true.
So what I'm putting on you now is not sunscreen. This is BioRePeel's aftercare stuff. So I just put it on after anybody that gets the BioRePeel. There's a serum and then a cream to go on top of it. Just help keep you nice and moisturized. And then you could put your sunscreen on over top of this. And that's fine if you don't want to wear sunscreen, but if you're also anti-tox, you're going to be old soon. I'm just letting you know. That is totally your decision. But don't be mad when I'm looking youthful.
I don't know. I see some of them Hollywood people say they don't get Botox. They look pretty good. They're 70.
Well, yeah, you don't have to have Botox. Lasers and all kinds of other stuff.
We allowed to tell people where the birthday party's going to be?
How does this feel?
That feels good.
Not tingling anymore?
No.
Look towards the camera. See, you're pretty glowy, which you were glowy.
Mostly I was exaggerating through everything. You can't take me serious.
I know, but that's why you can't be a guinea pig, because then people don't know.
It feels good.
It looks good.
After the fact, it really does make you feel tight. Like, that's what I try to tell everyone. Like, and that's why I typically pair it with the microneedling. You do the microneedling, add the BioRePeel. It just feels like what I always described it when I was the receptionist was. Feels like shrink wrap on your face.
Definitely with the microneedling, which you could also do face and neck. So good for keeping your neck nice and tight and youthful too, because nobody wants an old neck.
Which reminds me, when we were at the 4th of July party, that lady that was on TV clearly only did her face and neglected her neck, and she was, I don't know, 70, 80 years old, and it's just proportionate. So if you're coming into the office, you're treating your face, add in the neck.
When we ask, do you want to do your neck? And people say, do I need to? It's like, I don't want to be rude.
Over the course of 3 years, you're not going to know. But when you hit 70, you took care of one and not the other. It's almost like the pictures you see where somebody like was a truck driver and one side of their face was exposed to the sun forever and the other wasn't. And there's a clear difference. The same's true vertical as horizontal.
Yeah, well,
like, just do
especially
it.
as much as we're like on our phones and everything, everybody has like tech neck and, you know, it's like, tighten that stuff up.
I don't know if I've ever heard the term tech neck.
You haven't?
Tech neck?
Do you even work in our office?
What's tech neck?
It's, I hope I don't have it, but you know, we're always like this on our phones.
I thought that causes like a hunchback. I didn't know that.
Well, that too. Do you ever feel like you're just... Anyway.
Yeah, everyone's all rolled over now.
Okay, so BioRePeel. Easy add-on. You don't look like a crazy person when you're done. People love it. Again, good for acne, good for fine lines and wrinkles. It's not going to take away anything deep set, of course, but helpful to just kind of get rid of some of that top layer of dead stuff and then bring forward that nice youthful skin. And then really good for tone, of course. We want to be even skin tone, not with like all these discolorations.
Perfect. That's all we got?
I think so. More to come on birthday month, but I don't really want to share where it's at just in case.
It's not locked in 100%. But
we'll be locked and loaded.
Detail, I'd say, if I'm being honest, I'm working on them already. I'm probably going to start rolling out details within the next week or two. Just start dropping little hints and teasers and such.
Yes, so get your appointments booked for August. That way you can get your special ticket for your gift at the event.
That's all we got. Till next month.